It's that time of year again. It's Fukubukuro time or lucky bag time in Japan. And of course, I had to get myself one from the Disney store given my experience with it last year, which by the way was my first time opening one. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I will be leaving a link to that below for you to check out. Last year's bag was way beyond anything I was ever expecting, so let's see how this year's bag compares. But already at first glance, we're not off to such a good start. It came in this super ordinary box, which is so unusual because normally you would get a special designed box that is exclusive to the Disney store and there would be like Disney characters plastered over it. And that was the case for my mystery bag last year. That was the case for everybody. But this year, no Mickey, no Minnie, nobody. It's just a totally ordinary box. So when it came, I totally didn't realize that this was from the Disney store. So already we're not off to such a magical time here, but I'm hoping what's inside will make up for that. There were two different varieties of lucky bags from the Disney store. This one I'll be unboxing here for this video is the 3,000 yen one. There is a much bigger version at the cost of 10,000 yen. And as such is the case with every Disney store lucky bag, you are guaranteed two items. One is a plushie, and this year it is of either Chip or Dale. You don't know which one you're going to get in this box, but you're definitely going to get one of them. And at first I was like, how could you do that? How could you separate the dynamic duo in that way? But if I had to choose between the two, which one I would prefer to get, I would have to go with Dale because I love his little red nose and I love his droopy little eyes. I think that just makes him so adorable. And the second item that you're guaranteed to get is one of two mugs, either Mickey or Minnie. Again, it's by chance, but for me, I have no preference. Either one is great. So a plushie or a mug, and either a 10% or a 20% coupon for the Disney store that you can use throughout all of the following year, so throughout all of 2022. And with that, let's get right into it. Here we go, opening up the magic. And right off the bat, we have on top the receipt for your purchase. And even though I said that this lucky bag cost 3,000 yen, because I had it delivered to me as opposed to going to the Disney store, which by the way, you can also purchase in person. You can either have this ordered online and they will deliver it to you, or you can go to the Disney store and pick one up yourself. But because I had this delivered, I had to pay shipping, and that came out to about 800 yen. So in total, I had to pay a little under 4,000 yen for my lucky bag. And picking it up in person would have been cheaper because the train is definitely a cheaper option as opposed to having it delivered to your house. So anyway, that's just the logistics of the pricing for the lucky bag. Check that out. This is what was staring at me once I opened up this box. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love the designs of the Disney store lucky bags. Just can't go wrong. It's pretty full. I am getting kind of excited here. But anyway, before I get ahead of myself, here we have one side of the bag. We have Mickey and Minnie peeking up from what it looks like a red wall or something like that. And on the side, we also have some different designs. We have classic Minnie Mouse just doing her Minnie thing. And the back is just as awesome. It's a collage of Mickey faces, of Mickey expressions. That is super neat. And we have the main mouse himself, classic Mickey. I am loving the design of this year's bag. Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it. And there's depth to it. Look how much width and depth there is. So you can fit a lot of stuff in it. All lucky bags are cable tied to ensure no peeking. So let me just cut this open. So I'm going to be pulling out items one by one, and I will also be sharing with you the retail price here. And then we'll total it all up in the end and see if it was worth the 3,000 / 4,000, including shipping that I paid for. Okay, and right off the bat, I'm feeling a plushie, and it's quite small. It doesn't feel like Chip or Dale. Oh, it's actually a Nuibos. Check that out. I wasn't expecting something like this to be in the lucky bag because these little guys are not cheap. They're not new to the Japanese Disney stores, but they are pretty new to like the American and I would probably say the European Disney stores. But they've been around for more than 2 years now. And the main deal with Nuimos is they're basically advertised to be the plushie for pictures. So if you love to take pictures of your plushies, if you like to pose them, if you like to set them up in scenes, this is the plushie for you, because their limbs, all of their limbs, their arms are entirely posable. And if you have another plushie next to them, another Nuimos, there's a magnet in their hand so that you can connect another Nuimos right to them, and it will look like that they're holding hands. It's the cutest thing ever. But anyway, they've been coming out with a whole bunch of different characters from different movies throughout the years, and here we have obviously Pinocchio. We have a Pinocchio Nuimos, and the details on them, on their costumes, are just so good. There is nothing bad I can say about Nuimos. They're very sturdy, they're great for young kids because of that, and they're totally customizable, as in you can purchase other costumes, other accessories that you can let them wear, change their appearance, change the scenes so that you can build up your picture gallery of them. But anyway, let's check out Pinocchio. So he comes with a hat, he comes with his classic red overalls, and I believe you can, take off the buttons on his overalls. You'd want to do that so that you can change his outfit. That's how you would remove his coveralls. And his shirt is also removable. There is a Velcro tape here. So you can basically strip off his clothing to replace it with another set of clothing that you can purchase separately from the Disney store. You cannot remove his shoes. They are completely sewn on. And his hat, I believe, is also not removable unless you snip it off. So that's an option. The great thing about Nuimos is nothing on them is painted. It's all embroidered. Even the details on his face is embroidered. I really love that. That means it lasts for a much longer time. In terms of plushies, this is pretty much top tier, I would say. So that's item number 1. Let's go to the next one, and I am getting a box. And I believe this is one of 2 mugs that you can get. It's a guaranteed item that you can get in your lucky bag. And I got Minnie. I also got Minnie last year in my lucky bag, so we are continuing a Minnie trend here for another year. And this is what she looks like in the front, and there's also a back design here. I love that the candle is curved, and you can microwave this as well as put this in the dishwasher, so that is always a great thing. One less thing for me to wash by hand is always a plus. There's definitely a retro/vintage feel to it, which has been an ongoing trend at the parks as well as the stores. You can see that there's also some curvature going on here. So I'm liking that. It's not a completely just straight mug, but there's some sort of shape and form to it. Item number 3. Oh, I'm feeling a plush. Let's see if it's Chip or Dale. And it's Dale! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! I got the one that I wanted. And he's so cute. All of the plushies at the Disney store are top tier. They are so well made. I've never come across one where it's like, ugh. But look, check out how fluffy he is. Look at those cheeks. It's super soft because they are made of like this really, really long fleece. So that gives it this extra soft feel to it. Look at his red button nose. Oh my gosh, I love his teeth. I love how everything is embroidered. There's nothing painted on or like iron on. It's so good. His little ears. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I am so impressed. Actually, I'm always impressed with the plushies from Disney store, even at Tokyo Disney. They're all great. Japan does plush really, really well. He doesn't come with a price tag, but I will check out similar plushes of his size, and we'll price match him to that. Item number 4, something smaller. It's a sticker, a Marvel sticker. I've enjoyed going through the entire journey of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm not the kind of person to collect Marvel. I don't really have anything Marvel, really, but I'm pretty happy about this sticker because it has all of the main guys in it. I mean, you have Black Widow, Hawkeye, the Hulk, Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man. And this type of sticker is called a paste and peel. So if you stick it onto something, it's supposed to come off cleanly. So you wouldn't have to worry about, like, you know, those remaining adhesives or have leftover glue or something like that, because you can see it's a clear sticker. So that means it'll peel off cleanly and you won't have to worry about having to do extra work cleaning it off. Item number 5 is, oh, that's appropriate. I got a Nuimo's costume. And this is obviously a basketball outfit. I don't think Pinocchio is the type of guy to be decking him out in this sort of costume. If you are like a basketball fan and you want to deck out your Nuimos when you are watching a game or something, they have a costume for that. They basically have, at this point, I would say, a costume for almost any occasion. But here's a great example of the kind of costumes that you can get for your Nuimos. Sometimes it comes with an accessory. In this case, it comes with a basketball that you can strap around one of your Nuimos' hands with this elastic band right here. And it comes with a complete set. The top and the bottom. The quality is always great. Like, this is a tank top on top of a hoodie, and this is just your regular like gym shorts. So you're getting 3 sets of clothing plus an accessory, which is pretty awesome in terms of like a costume set for your Nuimos. The detailing is great. I mean, you can see the texture on the tank top, and even the hoodie has this drawstring attached to it. My goodness, this is Japan level. This is seriously impressive. Item number 6 is, this is the first practical item I've come across in our bag so far. It is a set of Mickey masks. Japan is still all about the wear your masks. Don't think we're going to get out of the mask culture anytime soon, so this is definitely going to be useful in the coming months. I've been mostly wearing disposable masks, but we are going to Tokyo Disney very soon, so this is great timing. This is a set of 4 masks, and there are several sizes. So there's like a small size for kids, there's a medium size, and there's a large size, which this one is. So the first one is a white one, pretty cute. We have classic Mickey. Then we have this blue tie-dye one. Let me open him up so you can get a better look of him. Aw, that's cute. Oh, there's this black and white tie-dye one as well. I really like this one. It's giving me some Steamboat Willie vibes. Oh, and finally a black one with Rainbow Mickey. I love all of the styles of this one. This is so versatile. It goes well with any clothing. Oh my gosh, I am so ready for our Tokyo Disney trip. This is going to come in handy. And the fact that it's also large means that my husband can wear it. So this will be great for our family. Item number 7 is a small one. Okay, I don't remember seeing this in stores, but what we have here is, it's something that you can pin on your clothing or your fabric bag or anything fabric. You can even put this on your curtains if you want. But here we have one of the heart cards from Alice in Wonderland, of course, and I love that all of it is embroidered. Look at his face. I'm so impressed. And even his hand, like the folds or the outlines of his fingers. Wow. Look how tall that thing is. I never realized how big that spear is. There are many people who collect Alice in Wonderland things in Japan. At least once a year, the Disney Store releases a merchandise lineup entirely dedicated to her. So I'm not surprised that something like this came out in stores. Item number 8 is a big one. It's probably the biggest one I've seen, and it's a plushie. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting anything like him. Look at him. Oh my gosh, I love his happy face. Look at that. That is just the happiest face. That can just bring you nothing but smiles. I was totally not expecting anything like this to be in my bag, especially that of Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. Recently, Disney acquired the rights to make merchandise of him, and so we have a lot more merch of him in stores. And this one is not just a plush, it is a functional plush because it is meant to be a cover for your tissue box, like that. And there's the hole that you would get your tissues out of. Look at his fluffy tail and his fluffy legs. Everything about him is fleece minus his pants, but his face, his whole body, his ears, his legs, his tail are all long fleece. He is huge. I just can't get over the size of him. He's probably the biggest plush I've ever received to date from Disney Store. It's cool to have something that's a nod to Walt's early days, you know? And we come to the final item, which is, of course, the coupon. It's the 10% or a 20% coupon. And I got 10% off. Okay, alright, I'll take it. 10% is better than 0%. But that's not all. It's not just a coupon, because the envelope that you find the coupon in is actually a pouch. It's a money pouch where parents or adults would give kids money for the new year. So essentially this is a money envelope, and what you have here on the front, you have Happy New Year 2022, and these little guys are daruma. You often find them out as New Year decorations, and I love that there's a mini one. She's pink, of course, and at the back there's a white space here for you to write the name of the recipients, and it's long because that's how you would write out the Japanese names. In Chinese characters, it goes from up to down. If you want to write in English, you simply just flip it to the side and you write the name out as such. Practical envelope, not only to hold your discount coupon code, but also to be used as a money envelope for a little one. So once again, here's everything that came in my lucky bag this year, and if we add all of the items up together, it comes out to a total of about 13,700 yen, which is not too shabby. You're getting over 3 times the value of what you paid for, which is pretty awesome when you think about it. Did I think it was worth it? I would say that a lot of the items here were not really my kind of thing. I mean, I don't really collect more than half of these things, but I do appreciate getting some masks, and I'm pretty happy that I got Dale. And you can't really go wrong with a tissue cover. I mean, if you can Disneyfy a tissue box, why not, right? I'm especially surprised that I got nothing Pixar. I was at least expecting one of the items to be Pixar related, but nothing. Compared to my lucky bag last year, I would say it didn't wow me as much, especially considering the fact that it didn't come in a special Disney box. This year's bag was just okay for me. It was okay. Would that stop me from doing it again next year? Probably not. I would probably get into it again. But let me know what your thoughts are. Did you think it was worth it? Which of these items would you have been happy getting? Which one was your favorite? Would you rather get Chip or Dale? Would you rather get Minnie or a Mickey mug? Let me know anything and everything in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to support me, please do give this video a like, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in the coming new year, and I'll see you in the next video.